Let's crack this box. Whoa. Deck number 3. Winds of Exchange. Yeah. More like that away. Yeah. Alright. Plastic is barely what we call on. They might be ripped a little bit. I don't know what's going on here. Slide it smooth out. And these boxes are looking to be slightly longer and maybe shorter than the other previous boxes. It should still contain 12 decks, I'm sure, but maybe they're just one shorter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I don't know why it's a little longer. Points, 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 points. Crunch a munch, punch, bunch. Alright. First box of Winds of Exchange. Oh yeah. Make the plastic look fancy. Why? I don't really too much know. Alright, pull it out. I did it again. I freaking did it again. Alright, the amiable mentor of Looter Thief. And that's a Brobnar, Mars, and Saurian. Yep, and word is that Mars is actually the house to be desired in Winds of Exchange. No, not Mars. Brobnar. I hear Brobnar is the house to be desired. With there being no logos, something's got to take the mantle. Why not Brobnar? Scoot this thing around. Clean cut, yeah. And let's not have to do this again. Let's move this Archon to the bottom. All right. And we got the Senator token. Senator, Saurian, Dinosaur Politician, action. Keys cost +1 amber during your opponent's next turn. Kinda crappy power if you ask me. Because, I mean, how effective will it really be? 1 amber. I could be dead in the wrong, but 1 extra amber. How often is that going to be? I mean, how often is that going to be effective? But that's the token. Alright, first card, Symposium. 1 damage spell. Play, exalt, ready, and use a friendly creature. If it's a token creature, you may exalt, ready, and use another friendly creature. Exalt, ready, and use a friendly creature. If it's a token creature, you may exalt, ready, and use another friendly creature. Not the greatest in this deck with the 2 but you know, you get free uses, so like, you know, even if you exalt it, you can get the amber right back. So like, you know, yeah, it's worth it. That's cool. All right, pale into insignificance. Big old dino and a smaller dino. Really reminds me of the show Dinosaurs. 1 amber. Play, destroy each creature with the lowest power. Good for taking out shadows, but kind of bad for your tokens though, being that this is a Senator. Alright, we got the epic poem. Play, exalt a friendly creature. Gain 1 amber for each amber on that creature. Okay, that's pretty good with the Symposium. Alright, crushing charge. Play effect. Destroy each creature with power 4 or lower. Gain 1 chain. Not great with those tokens, but like, you know, circumstantial. Chancellor Dexterous. 3 power dinosaur politician. After reap, you may exalt Chancellor Dexterous, his right neighbor. If you do, that creature belongs to House Saurian for the remainder of the turn. House cheating, I like it. I like it a bunch. Beware the Ides, 1 pip. Play, destroy a creature in the center of its controller's battle line. Arm the plebeians, 1 pip on there. Play, make a token creature, ward it. Yeah. Aquila Lone Hero, 6/1. Omni, capture 1 amber if there are more enemy creatures than friendly creatures. Capture 1 amber if there are more enemy creatures than friendly creatures. Omni. Okay, so this is an Omni action. So any house action, this guy. So you want to stick this guy on the board, likely as soon as possible. Lone Hero. Any house, you can tap this cat. Capture 1 amber if there are more enemy creatures than friendly creatures. Interesting. Stop them from forging. Alright, cool guy. Tribune Pompatus, 4/2. Politician Dino. Each friendly creature gets +2 power for each amber on it. Before fight, you may exhaust Tribune Pompatus. Before fight, okay. Yeah, that guy's good, but nothing I would want to really take to tournament, because it just makes things last longer with all this exalting. Alright, Sorarium. 1 pip. Each creature with the lowest power can't reap. Each creature with the lowest power cannot reap. Hopefully they're playing Shadows or something, because that would wreak havoc on your 2-power token. Alright, Ambrosia Outpost. 1 pip on it. Artifacts. Action, put a friendly creature on the bottom of its owner's deck. If you do, move 1 amber from a friendly creature to your pool. Okay. Good of the many. Destroy each creature that does not share a trait with another creature in its controller's battle line. Gotta share those traits. And yeah, that was a rare. Alright, first rare. Alright. Exilix Mesmerist. One day I will learn to speak this Mars language. Alright, 5 power action. A creature captures 1 amber from its own side. Xanthix Harvester. 3 power. Xanthix Harvester can't be used while it has a non-Mars neighbor. After reap, gain 1. Telixul Beambuckler. 4/1. Martian Soldier. Play, deal 2 to a creature and move it on either flank of its controller's battle line. Kaboom. Don't know you. Action, play, put each Mars creature into its owner's archives, destroy each creature, gain 3 chains. Now that's what I call board wiping. Kaboom! Alright, that is the business, gain 3 chains. So, you archive your stuff and wipe the board. That is cool. Alright, Ironix Rebel, 2 power, Martian Ironix, deploy. This creature can enter play anywhere in your battle line. Play ready each of Ironix's Rebels Mars neighbors. Yeah, making for some good Mars turns so far, yeah. And Ironix is a type. Has it always been a type? I don't know. Alright, Ironix Propaganda. 1 pip. This creature gains after fight. After reap, make a token creature. Great. Brain Dart. Enrage an enemy creature. It captures 1 amber from its own side. 1 pip on it. Yixel, the Iron Captain. 4/1. Got some type of scar on his eye. Like it. Play Martian Ironix. Play each friendly Ironix creature captures 2. Really makes me want to go back and see if Ironix was already a type. Cool. Psychic Network. 1 pip on it. Play, steal 1 amber for each friendly ready Mars creature. Love the history. This is an old card. Alright, Nizik Resonator. 2/1. Martian Soldier. For each neighbor Nizik Resonator has, your opponent's keys cost +2. Airlock Artifact. Action, discard a non-Mars card from your hand. If you do, draw a card. Discard a non-Mars card from your hand. If you do, draw a card. Alright, cool little maybe filter on there. Yeah, cool filter. Get rid of the house you don't want and try to get into some Mars maybe. Grundle. 9-2. Yeah, big old beefy Mars creatures. Like it. Beast. Play, make 2 token creatures at the start of your turn. Destroy the least powerful creature. Yeah, that guy is excellent. At the start of your turn, destroy the least powerful creature. Too bad it's with the Senator deck, but hey, like, you know, they free, so how can you complain? And on to the Brobnar. We have Straddle Smack. Smack you into the stratosphere. One of these days, Alice. Bang. Zoom. Right to the Mars moon. Play. Deal 3 damage to a creature. If this damage destroys that creature, make a token creature. I think I do prefer. Well, nah, it is better with the rares at the back. But when the rares are at the front, you kind of can really track how many rares you have better. But anyway, make a token creature. Excellent card right there. Excellent coming. Then we have Shock Herder, 3 power. Deploy. This creature may enter the battle line in any place. Play, ready, and fight with the neighboring creature. Excellent, excellent. Kind of like a Gray Rider, but not as useful over time. Yeah, like a crappier Gray Rider. Alright. But I think Gray Rider only has 2 health though. But Rowdy Scald, 4 power Goblin. Vanilla, 2 of those. Pelf, 3 power. After fight, your opponent loses 1 Ember. But Skirmish, yeah, great guy right there, like you. Krog the Clumsy, 7 power, splash attack 2. Bumpsy, remember you, I believe. Or maybe not. Our 1 pip, play, your opponent loses 1 Ember. Cool. Brick Nasty. Brick Nasty. Call him Brick. Mr. Nasty if you're nasty. 5 power Giant Bracken. After another friendly Brobnar creature fights, gain 1 Ember. Yeah, I like it. Alright, Berserker Slam, 2 Ember. Play effect, deal 4 damage to a flank creature. If this damage destroys that creature, its controller loses 1. Yeah. Unguarded Camp, 2 Amber right there. A lot of Amber generation going on. Action, play for each creature you control in excess of your opponent. A friendly creature captures 1 Amber. Each creature can't capture more than 1 Amber this way. Overrun. 1 Amber, 1 damage. If 3 or more enemy creatures have been destroyed this turn, your opponent loses 2 Amber. Yeah, lots of good control here. Alright, only 2 rares, but man, if I'd had to guess the power on this guy, the Saurian was cool, wasn't it? Epic Poet. Okay, removal. Make a token, ward it. Capture if there are more enemies than friendly. Before fight, each friendly creature gets +2 power for each Amber on it. You may exalt. Alright, solid with the armor. Each creature with the lowest power can't reap. Kind of works against my token, but Ambrosia Outpost. Put a friendly creature on the bottom of its owner's deck. If you do, move 1 Amber. The Mars was hard, and the Brobnar was cool. And we're gonna go liberal with the 70 on this one. We'll see soon enough though, once they get these sasses right. Boyo Games, like, comment, subscribe, and eat the phone home for Mars. Yeah.